Hello again. Alright, so I'm going to finish cutting this out now. I think it's dry enough. Anyway, so yeah. I love all the kids on Stranger Things too, all of them. I follow them on social media, so a lot of their Instagram stuff, sometimes they have their live stories and whatever. Millie Bobby Brown is so cute. I love her to bits. I would love to meet her, I think, in person. I think she'd be really fun to get to know. Even though I'm way older than her. It would still, they're just so sweet. I really like Winona Ryder in this too. I was a huge fan of hers in Little Women. Like, that's what I remember her. I went to the theater to see that one and I loved it. Anyway, she did a good job as Jo March, and now they're bringing her back, and it's really good. She does really well as Will's mom. And this is not, maybe it is a surprise for some, but Sean Astin is in the second season. So, and I love his character. He's funny. He kind of reminds me of my husband in the sense that he gets so excited about like science and he knows how to program and things in Stranger Things. So, and I'm not really giving away the storyline or anything here. It was interesting to watch. Okay, so I want to kind of piece this together, and I didn't want to cover up the black line. So what I did with the other one too was I just had a little scrap piece of paper and I stuck the bottom on first. It doesn't have to be like straight or anything. You can make the top straight when you get it on or whatever, but anyway, so then I just try and line the next piece up with that, and it works out lovely. So now it's one cohesive piece. So that's exciting, got that done. Oh, and then the way I made the cozy on this one, because I think in Stampin' Up, like I said, I'll have their shops listed below, Tammy's and Tanya's. Anyway, they have another one that's not in their seasonal catalog. This one's in their seasonal catalog, but they have another coffee one. And I think I want to cut this down just so it's a little thinner. Anyway, and it comes with a cozy stamp or whatever, and it also, like, you could buy the dies to go with it to cut it out. So some of, like this cup is actually in the die set, and you could just use, like what I used earlier, that Texture Boutique would work, or if you have a Big Shot, that would work too. But anyway, since this one didn't come with a cozy and I wanted one, I just put my cup on approximately where I thought I would want the cozy to fall, which, yeah, I think that's good. And then I just cut it out. There. And it worked out good. It looked like it was made for it, which, well, technically it is because I'm making it for it, but anyway. There. And there you have your cozy. Isn't that so lovely? I think it is. Alright, so we'll put that together. So yeah. So if you haven't, and you're a child of the 80s, or you like 80s things, and you're not too afraid of, I'll tell you this, the second season too isn't nearly as scary as the first. The first season, you really try to figure out what's going on. And the second season, you get more of like character development and stuff. It's really good. Anyway, so yeah, if you're not into scary things, I don't recommend it, just because it is a little, that first season is quite, in my brain, it's a little, it's scary. Alright, this is I got the inside halfway done, so we're gonna finish that up, and then we'll do the outside. We'll finish piecing that together. We're almost done, guys. How exciting is that? Maybe we'll get done this video. Anyway, so yeah, I'm debating about like releasing my especially since I have to go back to work, releasing, even though they're in parts, just so that I post every day. I notice that it helps a lot for myself if I can. I know if I post more than once a day, that helps too, but let's be honest, I already have an extremely busy life, and it's gonna get busier now, at least for a season. And so maybe it's good that they have to be broken up in parts so that I can at least just stay on the map a little. And I won't feel like I'm letting you guys down a little. I don't want to do that. And I really do need it for my mental state. So just to be able to be creative. And I think, I don't know, this time of year, you know, there's so many projects I wanted to do. We'll see what happens. The future is kind of unforeseen right now, which is fine, but I do need to prepare and be there for my family mostly and do what I can. Okay, so before I put the leaves on in here, I'm gonna probably glue this down. Let's see. Oh wow, I think I gave this more of a center thing. I don't know if I'm able to fill this up without wrecking it. So I'm not going to try. I can already tell I wreck it. So it's going to be a little different than the other one. It's fine though. They don't have to be exact, so they still can look really cute and you can make it work. So yeah, we're going to make it work. I'm going to try and make sure I don't get too far in this left corner because I might hang off a little. So, yeah. You guys will have to let me know if you guys like coffee or tea or whatever else you like to drink. I think both of these, this kind of almost looks like a little book with a bookmark. And they go so well together, drinking tea or coffee and having your book. Right, I have a little piece of paper and I'm gonna just put it in the corner. I think that's what I did last time. So anyway, and yeah, you'll have to let me know if you like scary movies or shows or whatever. I really seriously, normally that is not my genre. Normally I can't handle, because it's too real. Like, and it's things like I think that's why I can handle this. I like Lord of the Rings. It's definitely more of a fantasy. Like, this is really not happening, or could it ever happen? It's sci-fi. So I think for me, my brain can handle it a little better. Where like if I watch psychological thrillers, like I was never able to watch, you know, any of the like Silence of the Lambs and anything that is potentially real. I like the serial killers and anything with torture. Yeah, no, I just can't. I can't do it. I think part of it is because I feel like it's so real. Like my brain can really be like, oh, this really could happen, and then I think about my kids, and my mind is my worst enemy sometimes as far as well, I should say my imagination, I should say not my mind, but it just really runs away sometimes. So yeah, so I was really surprised I even liked it. And I think for me, yeah, it was like I was bored or something, and I really just wanted something to distract myself. And being that it was only 8 episodes, I'm like, I can handle this. I can like it. We'll try it out or whatever. And I really ended up liking it. So okay. Yeah, I still think this one turned out really well. Now we need to put the pretties on. See? So yeah, this is the Halloween Recollections. They're $4. I'm sure I didn't pay $4 for them. I wouldn't. I'm sure I got it on clearance, or I'm sorry. I'm sure I got it at a discount at some point. Right. So yeah, like I said, you could probably put a button there, or you can put something else there, a sticker. Let's see, and I did gold on the inside of that one. So, I think I'm going to do a gold and an orange this time. Let's be different. Oh, and then we have to write our thank you still, don't we? And I think I'm going to switch these two around, if I can. Because that is more outlined, and then this one, it doesn't get so lost in the orange banner. So, yay! Okay, so we gotta put our little thank you sentiment in there, and then I think we can wrap this up. Oh, and we can show you the envelope too. So, right. What else? I've been watching lots of people's Dollar Tree hauls and been really excited about this season. Sorry, let me bump you. I feel like they have a lot of some of the stuff that they had last year. Like they're still going with that kind of country chic, I don't know. And they have the truck with the Christmas tree in the back, and they have like a lot of decorations like that. They have a lot of reindeer decorations and signs and stuff. I really am excited. I saw someone haul these really cute. They look like little knitted mittens, and you get one, but they have little like pine needles coming out of them with like some berries, I think, and stuff. And they have a ribbon, and they look like a little sweater, like that kind of material. So I'm hoping to find those. And yeah, I don't know. Their bags are really cool too. I really like them. So, alright, you guys, isn't that beautiful? Okay, so this is, again, make one for a friend. One for yourself, one for your friend. Really similar, not exactly like this one, a little longer, but it looks very cute. So, and then we'll quickly stamp the envelope with that. Remember to call, or remember, a phone call is nice, but, and that one I know I need the foam underneath because it's just not that, it's not the best quality of a stamp, but I really like what it says. So, alright, hurry here. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, and I didn't pay attention, but that's okay. I can still make that work, and it's just the envelope. Alright, well, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great fall season, and I hope this gives you some inspiration for yourself. And like I said, if you want to get any of the Stampin' Up! Stuff, I will have their descriptions, or their shops in my description box, and yeah, I guess we will go from there. So thank you so much for everything, and I'm sure we'll be back again. Bye.